Welcome to Microbe World. Have you ever stood before a mirror, holding a razor, questioning this annoying underarm hair existence? It often looks unappealing, feels uncomfortable, and acts as the ultimate source of those embarrassing, unspoken odors we all hate. We spend countless hours trying to eliminate it completely, treating this natural growth like an absolute mistake of human biology. However, this hairy patch did not just appear randomly out of nowhere. It is actually a powerful, ancient, evolutionary legacy. Our resilient ancestors left us this specific biological trait for very crucial reasons that help them survive in harsh environments. Today, we will deeply decode the profound mysteries hidden within the fascinating ecosystem we call the wild underarm jungle territory. To truly understand its purpose, we must first look at the most basic and fundamental function of this bodily feature. The primary role of underarm hair is actually to act as a highly efficient biological shock absorber for your body. Imagine our ancient predecessors walking, running, and relentlessly hunting across the vast, unforgiving savannas during the dawn of human history. With every single step they took, the sensitive skin beneath their arms rubbed against their moving bodies thousands of times. Without this protective hairy barrier, that constant friction would quickly cause severe chafing, painful blisters, and potentially fatal skin infections. Nature ingeniously designed this hair to serve as a soft, protective cushion, preventing raw skin from grinding against itself daily. Even today, this natural friction reducer ensures that your arms can move smoothly and comfortably throughout your long, active day. It creates a tiny pocket of air and lubrication, allowing the delicate underarm skin to glide effortlessly without any irritation. This simple yet brilliant biological adaptation allowed early humans to travel incredible distances without suffering from debilitating physical skin damage. But protecting our skin from friction is merely the beginning of the story. There is a much more complex biological purpose. The most crucial evolutionary function of underarm hair actually lies in its remarkable ability to broadcast specific chemical scent signals. Humans possess a highly specialized type of sweat producer known scientifically as the apocrine gland, concentrated heavily in the armpits. Unlike regular sweat glands, these unique structures secrete a milky fluid packed with powerful pheromones and crucial biological chemical messengers. In the ancient world, these invisible chemical signals were absolutely vital for attracting potential mates and establishing strong social bonds. They also served as a primal method for asserting dominance and marking personal territory within closely knit early human tribes. The underarm hair essentially acts like a biological loudspeaker, designed perfectly to capture, hold, and amplify these important chemical messages. By trapping the apocrine secretions, the hair provides a massive surface area to efficiently diffuse these potent pheromones into the air. This ingenious mechanism ensured that our ancestors could communicate their genetic fitness and readiness to others from a considerable physical distance. Without the hair, this special sweat would simply drip down the side of the body, rendering the chemical signals completely useless. Our ancestors subconsciously processed these complex aromas, using them to navigate the intricate social dynamics of their growing primitive human communities. In a world without spoken language as we know it, your scent profile was your ultimate biological signature and personal identity. So, if this hairy forest is so incredibly useful and biologically advanced, why do modern humans desperately want to destroy it? The answer lies deeply within the dramatic shift in our cultural beauty standards and our modern obsession with pristine daily hygiene. We now live in an incredibly dense society, where people are constantly packed tightly together in enclosed, poorly ventilated urban spaces. In this modern environment, a strong, lingering pheromone scent is no longer viewed as an attractive signal of excellent genetic fitness. Instead, it has transformed into a massive social nightmare, prompting us to invent countless artificial products to mask our natural odors. Furthermore, the thick, bushy structure of underarm hair inadvertently creates the most perfect environmental trap imaginable for microscopic living bacterial organisms. This dense biological forest effectively retains high levels of body heat and traps moisture from our daily physical activities constantly and reliably. It also collects thousands of dead skin cells that naturally shed from our bodies every single hour of the long waking day. This combination of heat, moisture, and cellular debris creates a gigantic, luxurious breeding ground for billions of opportunistic, microscopic, invisible bacteria. To a tiny microbe, your underarm is essentially a warm, protected tropical rainforest, featuring an endless supply of truly delicious organic food. The milky sweat produced by the eccrine glands serves as the ultimate luxurious banquet for these invisible and perpetually hungry microscopic residents. When these native bacteria enthusiastically consume the proteins and lipids found in your sweat, they produce extremely pungent chemical waste byproducts. These specific bacterial waste products are the actual source of the terrible body odor we desperately try to wash away every day. Ironically, fresh eccrine sweat is completely odorless when it first emerges from your pores onto the surface of your warm, living skin. It is only after the microbial residents throw their massive digestive party that the infamous underarm stench begins to fully materialize noticeably. By shaving the hair away, we eliminate the primary surface area where these smelly bacteria prefer to comfortably live and rapidly multiply. Without the hair to trap the sweat and provide shelter, the bacterial population drops significantly, thereby reducing the overall foul odor noticeably. This simple grooming habit has become a universal standard in modern societies to maintain social harmony and personal hygienic physical comfort. Yet looking back at our evolutionary timeline, it is fascinating how a crucial survival tool became a modern cosmetic, annoying nuisance. Our DNA still firmly believes we are wild hunters wandering the open plains, needing protection and chemical communication every single day. But our modern lifestyle has advanced much faster than our biological evolution, creating this amusing conflict between ancient nature and modern culture. The underarm jungle is a perfect example of how human bodies are living museums, preserving the ancient history of human survival. Every single strand of hair that stubbornly grows back is a quiet reminder of the fierce resilience of our brave ancestors. We carry these primitive traits with us into modern offices and crowded elevators, completely unaware of their original, majestic biological purpose. Scientists who study the human microbiome are constantly discovering new secrets hidden within this dark, damp, and misunderstood biological skin region. They have found that the underarm is home to a highly complex and diverse community of microorganisms, unlike anywhere else entirely. Some of these microbes are actually beneficial, helping to protect our skin from much more dangerous and invasive foreign biological pathogens. This hidden microscopic army forms an invisible shield, maintaining the delicate balance of our overall skin health in a hostile modern world. However, our modern obsession with harsh, antibacterial soaps and strong antiperspirants often destroys this natural, protective microbial balance completely every single day. By attempting to sterilize our underarms, we might accidentally be wiping out the very organisms designed by nature to keep us healthy. It is a delicate biological tightrope walk between smelling socially acceptable and maintaining a thriving, healthy ecosystem on our own skin. This realization has led to a recent surge in probiotic skincare, aiming to nourish rather than destroy our tiny biological residents. We are slowly learning to make peace with our biology, understanding that we are never truly alone on our own bodies. The deeper we look into the underarm jungle, the more we realize how intricately connected we are to the microscopic universe. Our evolution is not just about our own human cells, but also about the trillions of microbes evolving constantly alongside us. If we could travel back in time, we would see how this symbiotic relationship shaped the incredible course of early human history. The subtle chemical whispers carried by the wind determined alliances, triggered romances, and warned of hidden dangers in the dark, ancient nights. Today, we try to replicate those ancient pheromones with expensive artificial perfumes, completely ignoring the natural scents we already naturally produce. Our sense of smell remains a powerful, primal force, capable of triggering deep memories and unexplainable emotional reactions almost instantly today. The olfactory bulb in our brain is directly wired to the emotional centers, proving how truly vital scent was for ancient survival. So the next time you raise your arm holding that razor, take a brief moment to appreciate this profound, evolutionary, biological marvel. That stubborn patch of hair is a resilient survivor, a biological monument to the incredible evolutionary journey of the human species. It perfectly illustrates the beautiful, messy, and infinitely complex reality of being a living creature on this magnificent and changing blue planet. The combination of this dense jungle structure and those nutrient-rich sweat droplets creates an absolute paradise for our microscopic guests. It forms a luxurious, endless biological buffet that sustains countless generations of invisible creatures living right under your own human arms. But who exactly are these mysterious residents, taking advantage of this perfect evolutionary mechanism and turning it into an olfactory nightmare? What specific activities are they conducting in the dark corners of your armpits to produce such incredibly potent, distinct, foul aromas? How do these tiny organisms manage to transform a flawless evolutionary design into a modern-day disaster of socially unacceptable body odors? To find the answers, we must zoom in closer than ever before and prepare to meet the true microscopic biological masterminds. We will introduce you to the absolute rulers of the underarm territory, revealing their secret lives and fascinating chemical odor factories. Prepare yourself for an unbelievable journey into a hidden universe where tiny creatures dictate exactly how you smell to the outside world. Join us in the thrilling next chapter as we put these notorious odor-producing bacterial bosses under our powerful digital microscope. You will never look at your own body or your daily hygiene routine the exact same way ever again. Absolutely guaranteed. The microscopic world is vast, mysterious, and deeply intertwined with our own existence in ways we are just now fully understanding. Thank you for exploring with Microbe World today. Stay curious, keep discovering, and we will see you in the next fascinating adventure.